Hello, everybody. Kurt here. I'm back. Well, if you already signed up my channel, you know that I produced my very first NovaTech Let's Dispel the Scam type video here about 2 months ago or so. And I said if there was enough interest, I was going to try to come back and do something like a weekly update videos about my journey with NovaTech and anything else I could find to get into to earn some passive income. So here I am. Yep, it is. Oh my gosh. January 13th, Friday the 13th. But it's payday. Pay Friday, as we say. And before I really jump into this and get started, I want to let you know I am not a financial advisor. I am not your financial advisor. I'm just here to let you know about my journey with NovaTech passive income, what I've been doing, what's working for me, and it might be different for you. So you have to do your own due diligence, look into whatever it is you want to dive into. But remember, never use more money than you can afford to lose. I was involved in another project here not too long ago, put a little bit of money in there. And as they say, we got rugged, rug got pulled out from underneath us. Will I see that money back? I don't know. The guy behind it, he tells us he's going to refund everyone's money, but we'll see. So far, no communication from them. And it's been a couple of weeks. Maybe next video, I'll get into that a little bit. But today, I want to keep this short. I want to go over about, three different points here. Little teaser. Stay tuned right near the end of my video. I'm going to give you some big news, something that's coming up next week. I'm not going to tell you now. You got to stick around. But hey, today is Payday Friday. Report is today we earned 2.67% ROI on our investment. I'm not aware of any bank that I can go to and get that in 1 week. I've been doing mine as far as compounding my money, rolling it back in. I want to get to the point where it's doubled. I am about halfway there, maybe slightly more. I'm looking at my calendar over there. Maybe is slightly more than halfway there. I started 18 weeks ago, September 16th. I put some money in. I believe it was on a Tuesday. And that week, I saw my first ROI. So even if you start on a Wednesday, you're still going to get something. So if you want to start today, hey, hit me up. I'm going to put my email down below. As I said, I have been in for 18 weeks investing in NovaTech. And in the 18 weeks that I've been in, I'm looking at my cheat card down here. So far, my weekly ROI, my weekly average is 2.60%, and that's to date. NovaTech was doing an average about 3% for 2022. And in fact, let's go back. They started in 2019. They have never missed a week returning some profits back to their members. Historically, their average has been 3%. But in November and even into December, especially in November, we took a bit of a dive on percentages. That's right about the time, if I remember, memory serves me correct, FTX and the whole crypto thing started crashing down. A lot of turmoil in that financial area of the world, and it did reflect in our returns. But still, every week, they gave us something. The lowest was December 30th, which is a short week. It was a holiday, and the markets were bad. That was 1.25. November 11th was 1.18%. That's the lowest since I started. November 11th, 1.18%. But still, I'm not aware any bank where you can go and get that in 1 week. So we still made money. Let's take a minute and talk about payouts. You search YouTube, and NovaTech, and you're going to get a lot of people posting videos out there saying that NovaTech is coming to an end. They're running out of money. They can't make their payouts. Um, that's not the case. You really look at these people making those videos and really look at their profile, look at who they are, and they have another platform that they're involved in that they're trying to direct you over to. So they see where NovaTech is really growing. And even since I made this the scam video here a couple months ago, NovaTech's even growing a bit more, but we've gone through some issues. When someone sees a platform growing, they want to try to suck in that YouTube traffic and direct them to theirs to get them to sign and get you to sign up on their platform. So don't take time. I used to look at some of those. I just stopped. I stopped looking at those. It's not healthy. So, having said that, let's now focus on why there's delays, why people are saying they're not getting their money. We've had some developments over the last couple months out of California where they cannot accept any new members. But it's my understanding that the current members in California can still stay in NovaTech. However, out of Canada, that's different. NovaTech had to make the decision to close Canada and give people's money back to them and close their accounts. A lot of these customers are getting their money, but it's delayed. Let me repeat that. A lot of these customers are getting their money. They have received their money, but it's delayed, which means those of us in the States or anywhere else in the world who are trying to withdraw money from our bonus account, you're going to experience a delay. I'm getting information in the main group that I am in. My uplines go all the way up to those who have close contact with Cynthia, the CEO owner of NovaTech. What we are hearing, information getting trickled down, is that NovaTech is having to pay out to thousands of customers out of Canada who they have to close the accounts. They're getting money payouts processed back to them. At the same time, people in the States and around the world are submitting support tickets saying, why am I not getting my money? That's bogging the system down. People don't submit support tickets. Go to your upline, talk to them, join the Zoom calls, get the information, what's actually happening. The payouts are being delayed. They're being processed. People are getting their money. If you want to pay out from your bonus account, no, I take that back. I might have said bonus earlier. Bonus accounts are what we receive every week. Those are getting paid out in a very timely manner. It's the payouts from trade accounts. I apologize. The trade accounts, that's your main pool of money that NovaTech is using. If you're requesting payouts from your trade account, that is going to be delayed. It's not going to be your typical 14 days or so. It could be over a month before. Sorry about that. It could be over a month before you get that money. I don't know where that just came from. I think it's my diffuser, the light. So we'll get through this. So be patient. You will get your money. Okay, the news. Next week, there is, let me get the date here, the 17th. Yes, Tuesday, January 17th. We have a special update coming from Cynthia Petian, the owner CEO of NovaTech. Those of you who are not able to see that, it's Tuesday morning. Come back to this channel Tuesday afternoon. I'm going to do my very best to crank out that information, get it back to you guys. Really looking forward to what they have to communicate, what's going to happen in 2023, the directions, how they're processing a lot of these issues, get updates, on these delays and what have you. So come on back next Tuesday, the 17th. I'll give you an update. Now, if you are members and you don't have close contact with uplines, you're just kind of out there on your own, hey, check back on my channel every week. I'm going to try to give you updates what our percentage was on our ROIs, anything else, the news that's trickling down from the company all the way down. I'm going to try to give you guys updates. If you're not part of NovaTech right now, and this really interests you and you want to learn, okay, how can I also get a return on my money every single week? That's not guaranteed, but I'm just saying, so far in my 18 weeks and looking at the whole past calendars since they started, people have earned money. If you're interested in that and you want to learn more, go to ntintro.com. That's NT, it stands for NovaTech, ntintro.com. There'll be 2 short videos there. I believe one is 3 minutes and the other one might be 8 minutes at the most. Check those out. If someone has already talked to you about joining NovaTech, go back to that person. Let them know, hey, I'm now interested. I want to learn more how I can join. They'll help you. If you just found my video, maybe you've heard about NovaTech and you're searching and you don't have anyone and you want to learn more, you want to sign up, you too want to experience what we're experiencing here, the blessings that we get every week. I'm going to put my email down below and shoot me an email. Let me know that you're interested. I'm also going to put my sign up link down below. My NovaTech username is Laser Guy because I make stuff, burn stuff, cut stuff on lasers. Maybe I can produce a video for you guys about that later. But if you want to join and no one else has talked to you about it, I'd love to have you join me as well as the others on my great team here. They really keep each other updated, regular contact almost every day, even from my upline, letting me know what's going on. So we're not just out there guessing. So we'll get you started here. So I wanted to keep this one short. I wanted to cover what our percentages was, let you know that I'm going to make my very best attempt to come back every single week and give you updates. I want to talk to you about the payouts out of the trade accounts versus the bonus accounts and why they're delayed and people are still getting their money. And I want to let you know that there's going to be some massive information coming out next week, Tuesday. So come on back. See you next week, Tuesday the 17th, and let you know what's going on. Hey, in the meantime, guys, have yourself a great weekend. Take care.